Wolverine, who first made an appearance in The Incredible Hulk in 118th issue in 1974, and then participated in the 181st issue with his whole story, was obviously challenging the great giant in his story, and was included in the Marvel Universe with his bravery and passion, despite losing the combat. In terms of power level, Wolverine was in vastly different dimension when it was initially introduced by the character's creators John Romita, Roy Thomas, and Len Wein. However, this popularity made Wolverine's powers much more dimensional over time, as he quickly caught on and found himself in the X-Men and later the Avengers, and as of today, he has become almost impossible to beat. Wolverine, whose real name is James Howlett, was born in Canada in the 18s. He was the son of a rich farmer. As a small child, he was weak and fragile due to his mutant immunity. However, after the death of his first son, his mother did not take care of him either. His mutant abilities are activated when James' father is killed by the family's maid, Logan. With his clothes out, James killed Logan, who, at his last breath, said he was his real father. Shocked that he had committed the murder, James ran away from home and took the name Logan to honor his biological father, whom he had accidentally killed. Logan, who served in the Canadian Army during the First World War and attracted the attention of the state after its outstanding success, collides with Captain America in the Second World War, and friendship is established between the two. Wolverine, who also lives in Japan between these two great wars, has a child named Daken from a relationship here. And Daken becomes an important character that has started to show himself, especially in the recent Avengers stories. Wolverine, who was kidnapped by William Stryker, the head of the Weapon X program, while working for the Canadian government, and who wanted to turn his bones into a real killing machine by coating his bones with adamantium, is also erased from his memory within the project. The character, who managed to escape from here somehow, will experience great difficulties with his erased memory and will have a particularly difficult psychological aspect due to his dark past. History repeats itself with the bloody escape of Weapon X, and Logan once again begins to live like an animal in the wild. That is, until members of the Canadian superhero group Alpha Flight are founded by the Guardian and Vindicator. The duo, who brings our clothed hero back to civilization, that makes him work for the Canadian government's Department H. Also, Logan intervened in the famous Hulk and Wendigo encounter during this period. Logan also helped form the Alpha Flight team of Canadian superheroes assigned to kill the Hulk. This team was affiliated with S.H.I.E.L.D. They failed to kill Hulk, but they caught Professor Xavier's attention. Agreeing to join Xavier's team, Wolverine became the toughest man in the X-Men. In addition, our hero even got into a love triangle with Phoenix and Cyclops, who are on the same team as him. One day, Magneto attacked X-Men and got into a big fight with the Wolverine. Noticing the metal in his skeleton during his fight with Wolverine, Magneto nearly smashed our hero. Coming to Wolverine's powers, Logan, who has superhuman senses and powers, is a very wild character, especially with his animal instincts and behaviors. Logan's clothes are shiny and stainless because of the Weapon X program, whose entire skeleton is covered with an unbreakable substance called adamantium. Wolverine's skeleton has 6 retractable claws, 3 on each arm. Its claws tear off his skin every time it comes out of his fingers, but thanks to his self-healing feature, we hardly notice it. Even without adamantium, these bone claws are much sterner than a normal human bone. After our hero's claws are coated with adamantium, they can pierce all kinds of metal. It should also be noted that adamantium is toxic to the human body, so Wolverine's self-healing feature works non-stop. The death of our character was adamantium, which strengthened him but poisoned him day by day. His self-healing ability initially managed to keep his poison under control. However, over time, the effect of the poison overcame his immunity, causing damage to our hero's vital organs and causing his death. As long as Wolverine's head is attached to his body, he can heal himself from any injury. However, recovery time depends on the size and the severity of the injury. Thanks to his ability to heal himself, he ages much later than ordinary people. Despite being over 100 years old, his agility and health are excellent. He has also mastered many martial arts and weapons thanks to his age. Our hero's body is also immune to many poisons, drugs, and diseases. His reflexes, senses, and agility have been greatly improved as a result of mutation. He notices things from a great distance that normal people cannot hear or see. Of all the senses, the sense of smell is the most developed. He distinguishes all kinds of beings only by their smell. Because of his ability, he is one of the best trackers in the world. Their senses of sight, hearing, and smell, as well as their senses of taste and touch, are superhumanly powerful. Wolverine was classified as Strength Level 9 and Heavy Threat by Nick Fury due to the adamantium in his skeleton. Its reinforced skeleton enables it to withstand every high physical pressures. In addition, it has the power to lift up to 2 tons of weight. Also, in terms of speed, in an encounter with Spider-Man, Spider-Man thought that Wolverine was faster than himself. The ability to understand the emotions of animals around him and to communicate with them at a very basic level has also been observed in our hero. Logan, who has lived in countless countries throughout his long life, can speak English, Russian, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, Arabic, and French like his mother tongue, and can easily understand and communicate with as many languages. Yes, friends, the video has come to an end. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Goodbye.